Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new GunPla review. This time we are looking at the RMS-106 Hi-Zack. As you can see, this is the Earth Federation Colors version, not to be mixed up with the Titans version. However, according to all the research I could find, both kits are identical, with the only difference being the color. So, whichever version you find, this review will work for it. Visually, as you can see, the Hi-Zack has that nice two-tone blue look. It has quite a few stickers here, as we have a sticker for this shield, sticker for this shield, got the eye, and it has one of those back parts for the eye section to give it a black background. However, I painted that because why wouldn't you just paint that? Outside a little bit of markings like that, there really isn't much here to talk about in terms of stickers. In fact, there isn't much to talk about with this kit in general. In terms of flexibility, we have some limitations here because of the Zaku-like build. A little bump and forth with the foot there. A little bit of side to side. Because this little bell bottoms that it has, it's like it's quite a bit of free motion here for the foot. A 90-degree knee bend. Not much to the side, as the side skirts don't really move much. Forward, it can go not bad, about 80 some degrees there. And the rear is blocked by the back skirts, don't expect much. Slight movement on the skirts on the side. Front skirt also has very limited movement as well. I don't even know if cutting those would really make that much of a difference. In terms of the arm, of course you get your full 360 rotation here. Shield can wobble. Let's see, check. Yeah, 90 degrees on the elbow there. Hand, of course, can wibble wobble around because it's ball joint. Not a lot, no forward and back with the arms either. Head has a little bit down, a little bit back, side to side, although because of the crazy backpack and stuff, it can't 360. Waist, tight turning, but it is doable. Just be careful of the piping. My piping has popped before, and in fact, a part is about to pop out in the back because this unit is just full of parts that don't want to stay in place. Yay! Of course, this shield is also removable. On the backpack, these little parts wobble a little bit, but they fall out very easily. And the top wings can wobble a little bit. They don't fall out, thankfully. So yeah, in terms of flexibility, it doesn't have a lot. And I've had to glue back in multiple parts. So this kit has been nothing but a frustration to try to pose without parts popping off or without the limbs unable to reach where they're supposed to reach. In terms of accessories, we have the Zaku Machine Gun Kai. You can wobble the little handle part here and kind of adjust the scope a little bit, and that is all. No, seriously, that's the only accessory. We get a trigger finger in addition to the two standard closed hands that we normally have. It is slim pickings when it comes to accessories, which is really, really messed up. There is no melee weapon with this kit. Hi-Zacks have been known to use beam sabers and heat hawks. There is no secondary gun for this kit, even though Hi-Zacks have used anti-ship rifles, beam rifles, and even bazookas, I believe. They skimped out with everything. And the worst part is, if you're the Titans version, you're stuck with the same exact loadout. So you better be finding some extra weapons of some of your other kits, or a weapons pack if you intend to have more than one Hi-Zack equipped with something other than a basic Zaku Machine Gun Kai. Years ago, I made a video talking about the new kits I'd like to see. And in it, one of my kits I had chosen was the Hi-Zack. I believe that since we had a new edition of the Zaku, Beyond Global, that the Hi-Zack would also benefit from getting the Beyond Global treatment. And this review is one of my ways of saying why we need a new Hi-Zack. The sad part is, I like grunt units. I like them a lot. You can look at my channel lineup and notice that I have quite a few grunt unit reviews. But when you get a kit like this, where they didn't even give you a melee weapon, they didn't give you much else beyond one extra hand. Oh, and a minor thing I didn't bring up in the main review, but definitely needs to be noted. When you get this kit fresh out of the box, the cross is not yellow. It is blue. Plain blue, the entire shield. I had to paint the cross on the shield. Now this isn't that big of a deal. It's a minor part of the shield to paint. Except I've seen plenty of kits that have had the shield with the cross as a separate part you plug in. This doesn't have a separate piece for the shield because it's essentially just a cheap, quick swap up of a few parts, and here you go, people. Buy your grunt suit and deal with it. Frankly, I don't like that attitude. This is an older kit, and it shows it in so many ways. It needs a replacement. It needs a better version of the shield. It needs more weapons. It needs a melee weapon. Bottom line is, this isn't that good of a kit. Whether you have this color or the other color, you're going to end up with a very lackluster kit. And I hate that, because this is a fun, cool unit that deserves a little more respect. I like the Hi-Zack. It's a cool looking grunt unit. It's an upgraded Zaku, but honestly, that's the only reason to get this kit, is just for the sake of troop building. Otherwise, to anyone watching, I highly recommend waiting until they release a new version. I hope this has helped you with your GunPla purchasing decision. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll see you at the tavern.